All right, here we are. It is 5 o'clock, 7:05. Anyways, this is SB Authentic 14-15 basketball. Alex and I will be bringing this break to you together as a team because we're friends forever, just like Saved by the Bell said. All right, let me grab this. Lost my pen. Pap knew it. All right, let's get the random going. Six times. One, two, three, four, five, and that would be six. Six times again. Let's keep it rolling. One, two, three, four, five, and six. There it is, six times. All right, 20 with OKC, Glenn C with Minnesota, Joe C with Milwaukee, Jared E Detroit, Sean A with New Orleans and Denver, Bjorn H with Phoenix, Jack S with Brooklyn and the Clippers, Steve B with Golden State, Eduardo with Portland, Ryan B Miami, Chris A Chicago, Pat Hong with Cleveland, Tom D Boston, Brian S New York, Joe L Houston, Benjamin H Orlando, Zach T Sacramento, Joe C Utah, Robert S the Lakers, Eduardo I Indiana, Danny G Atlanta, Brenda F Washington, Mike T Toronto, Ryan S San Antonio, Pat Hong Charlotte, Eduardo I Philly, Sean A Memphis and Dallas. All right, trades. Anybody want to trade? Trade. For whatever reason, High Tech just doesn't want to upload.
Okay.
Huh?
I can go now if you want, because I gotta.
Okay.
All those are multiple invoices.
All right, I'll find them.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, SP Authentic Basketball coming at you. Alright. For base cards, you're going to have to email us if you'd like them. There are quite a bit. So yeah, there's really just the only numbered cards are autographs. So if you want your base cards, shoot us an email, boxbreaks@dxcarwell.com. But obviously all the autographs and any relics or something will get sent out to you. Those authentic moment cards are base, albeit a lot of them are multiples. Alright. So most likely we'll just divvy them up rather than going through them all. If it comes to that. Alright. You will get your rookies too. So like these are rookies. We'll give you those. So the gold cards, they'll get sent out. Those are rookies. These will not unless you email us. 3 autos per box. Redemptions are still good. You can email us for the redemptions. I can scratch that off for you. All right, looking for Jordan autos. We've gotten a few of them. Let's make buckets. All right. Your first hit is a redemption. Red foil auto of Dario Saric, number to 50. That's a cool hit right there. Awesome. That's for Philly. Yep, Mike, I will get your team. 1 second. Let me open this pack. DeAndre Daniels. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. No problemo. Miritich. I only got one auto. Looking for number 2. And then 3. Joe Harris chilling. If we come to an autograph authentic moment, ooh, what do we have here? We will deal with it then. Old school auto of Michael Jordan. First box, 70/75. That's sick. This is 14/15. Look at first box, Jordan auto, awesome hit. That's for Chicago, of course. Second Jordan auto of the day. That's the first Jordan of the case. We'll see if there anything else. There might be another one. You know, I've had cases with 2 Jordans. We had a case earlier today with a Jordan and a LeBron. With SP Athletic, you never know what could be in here. I would say there's usually there's usually like a Jordan or LeBron auto for a case hit. That's usually how it is. But it's tough to say with definitively for these. That could be the case hit, that we could get something better. Who knows? I don't believe all cases have a Jordan auto. You know, there's LeBrons, Magic Johnsons, and whatnot. All right. One more pack should have our third auto. And there it is. Clay Anthony Early out of 475. Future Watch. That is for the Knicks. All right. Well, that was a pretty good start. Hopefully we can keep it up. I don't want to have it have all the fun in the first box. Yep, no problemo. Jared, let's see. Pistons, sir. Plenty of hits for them. No problemo. I've opened a lot of SP Authentic lately, whether it's this or the new hockey one. We're still looking for auto number 1. Damn it. Here it is. It's a Gary Harris sign of the times for Denver. Looking for auto 2. Nothing there. Yeah, they are obviously very limited. All right, there is our next auto. Spencer Dinwiddie out of 475 with Colorado. He was drafted by the Pistons. I think he cut him like this year, though. Like this past off season, but it's a Pistons card. I think he latched on with another team, though. All right, one more auto in this box. Let's make it count. And there it is. It's a Harold Miner auto. The Flair Showcase right there. Love the look of these. I think that's for the Heat, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so there's 3 autos. Box number 2 is in the books. Meinl was a row 1. Harold Miner. Ugh, can't talk today. Was a row 1 for the Flair update, just by the way. I believe it's for Miami. I will be double checking, as I always double check. And here we have another Cleanthony early auto. This is a green auto at a 225 for the Knicks. With those Wichita State Shockers. So that's our first auto. Still looking for 2. Capella. What was? Joe Harris auto. Did you get in?
No. I don't know how to
All right. Joe Harris auto. 12 and 475. So that's his jersey number. I do know how to. So. All right. Come on. Only 2 cards in that pack. I did get an MJ auto. First box. And we have a redemption. Interesting. Alright, so we have a SP Authentic Basketball. LeBron James 2003 SPA Tribute. Number to 10 of Lindsey Vonn. Yes, the Olympic skier.
Wait, what?
Yes, my ex-girlfriend, Lindsey Vonn.
Oh, what is it? A LeBron?
It's a SPA Tribute. It's one of those, yeah, those patch, I believe that's patch autos.
Cool. Oh, shoot. That's a nice card.
Yeah, that is sick.
This, I'm looking at the old school.
Yeah, that too. Well, Lindsey Vonn didn't play in the NBA last I checked.
I don't know.
So everyone has a chance at that.
There you go.
Brian, you stole her from me? What is wrong with you?
Here's your-
What's up, Les? How you doing? Brian, you're just... Brian he's a player. Alright, there we go. That's box number 3, and that was a doozy. That Lindsey Vonn auto is going to be sick. I'm demanding a picture of it when it is redeemed to whomever gets it. It's a demand. Unless there's one on eBay, and I can look at that. But she's not in the Olympics, because it's the Summer Olympics. And I don't want to ski on anything in Rio, considering it's probably smelly. Yeah.
All of the above.
Yes, it's bad.
That's a smelly mess.
Yeah, that's bad. All right, it's been a good case so far. As I said, you never know what can be in SP Authentic. We have another red foil redemption auto of Shabazz Napier. That's for the Heat, as it's his rookie season.
Finally. Jeez. Attack is up.
Yeah, well, I know. I don't blame you. Yeah, we'll get the picture. It'll just be in about a year or two. Oh, it just got redeemed. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, a patch auto coming up. Patch auto of Spencer Dinwiddie out of 50. Nice hit right there for Detroit. Good patch. for the former Buffalo.
Was Greg in here? No, he's not.
I don't know where Greg is.
Somebody bought another spot in that cut break. So I chased it up.
All right. Let's keep going. That'd be sick if it was signed. If, as I said, if we get to an authentic moment that is dual signed by guys that aren't on the same team in the NBA, we will have to random it. But there are plenty of them that just have one player in it that's signed. That will go for that will just act as any other autograph. But man, if we get that triple auto of Jordan, Perkins, Worthy, I'm just gonna keep it. And how about a nice Elfrid Payton 11/25 short print auto for the Magic? Solid hit. Solid hit. It's been a good case so far.
Innovation basketball sold out.
Is that today?
Yeah, Sean bought it out. That's what we can do it tonight. We'll do it at 9:30 after SPX.
Okay.
Good more sold out. We got time. We're here to win.
That doesn't matter to me. Just want to know what's up.
Yep. So that'll be.
Innovation case will be tonight if you're in that.
I'm gonna tweet it out right now. Just so people.
It's gonna be at 9:30, right after the SPX hockey break. That's at 9. All right, so we got a pretty solid case going right here. I think we got what, one auto left. Let's hold on. By the way, we do have access to the warehouse tonight. If you would like to place a personal order of something that we don't have in the room right now, you can pretty much place an order for whatever you want. And if we have it in the room, we'll just take it from in here. And our last auto is of Alessandro Gentile out of 475. Future Watch auto. That's for Houston. All right. It's always nice to pull a nice card that doesn't go to a specific team, so you can have some hope. But Steph Curry did sign in here, Shaq, LeBron, I believe James Harden did. Magic, Bird, Bill Russell, you know, usual suspects. Christian Laettner did because he's awesome.
Did you make the SPX? Fire.
There is Josh Usadis out of 475 for Oklahoma City.
What about momentum?
Huh?
Give me a drink.
Nope. Didn't.
Fair enough.
You can go buy me one. And there we have a cool David Cowens auto. Not bad. 8/75, so shorter print for Boston. Don't see him in too much. Can't wait for the SPX break. Just can't wait for it. Our next auto is of Joe Harris. 121/225. So there's our 3 autos. Still got some packs left, so who knows? We can get another hit. 4 hits is very possible. I wouldn't hold my breath, but hey, it's happened plenty of times. As I said, if you want your base cards, which are these cards, just the white ones, the veterans, shoot us an email, boxbreaks@dacarwood.com. Say your name, what team you got, or just say, hey, I want my base cards. We'll figure it out. Oh, for Peyton. But you will be getting your gold rookies and all the hits that you get. So that's just what's going on. That's cool. That's sick. Jerry West, West Virginia. Oh man, I never. That makes. Do you think that's why Jerry West went to West Virginia, because it's in his name? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why he went. Oh, this is the great. That's awesome. That Shaq, if that was signed, that'd be the best. All right, and there we go. That's our box right there. And now to box number 6. So, first half just about to end, which has been pretty good, by the way. All right, 3 more autos coming up. There is C.J. Wilcox out of 475. That's with the Clippers. Sign of the Times, Brad Daugherty. That is for Cleveland. And there, nice hit right here. Aaron Gordon, Flair Showcase Auto. Nice hit. Love that red jersey. They should have more of those. Love that. Good hit. That is a row 1 for the Magic. I'd say probably the top rookie in this class. Well, in the Upper Deck class. They don't have Wiggins or Parker. Him or Levine. I do like that red jersey. Just like those red Pelicans jerseys. Those are awesome. So that's 3 autos. So we'll just see what's in the last few packs. Then we'll move on to the second half. And how about another auto? Alex English, Sign of the Times. Hall of Famer with the Denver Nuggets.
Sean bought 15 spots in an innovation, so
Alright. Last pack and nothing. Alright. Let's see what's in half number 2. And auto of CJ Wilcox. Yeah, it's just it's a bit of a delay. If you go on breakers, it's a little bit, there's as much as a delay as there would be on the DA site. Oh, we got another patch auto, or thick card at least. Looks like a patch auto. And it's just a limited auto of Kendall Gill. 46/75. The Fighting Illini. Yeah, I did see that. I was on breakers earlier and it was running pretty good. So yeah, Breakers was horrendous the past couple weeks, but it's been a bit easier now. Maybe because, you know, it's the National. And people be on it. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. You have to take a nap. You're a piece of work, Brian. Alright. What do we got? Oh, let's hope we got Steph Curry auto. I think we have one more auto left, right? Yeah. TJ Warren. Hmm?
I said this computer is so fast.
Yeah. What do you love, Brian? What do you love? I like good scotch, smooth jazz, and of course my buddy Baxter here. Kill the only thing I loved. And there he is. Mick Buckets. There's another autograph for Chicago, not like they need it. There you go. Alright, so there's 3 hits. Solid box. I want to get an authentic moment auto. Kristen. He's just... Oh, there we go. This is cool. James Worthy. Flair Showcase Auto. Row 0. As our buddy Manter would say. What is it? 1 in 554. That's a nice hit. Good hit, Lakers. That's cool. Kristen she just knows everything. That was sick. Nice hit. This has been a good case. That we know for sure, Brian. That's our first auto, too, so... Well, then, yeah, okay.
I listed 2 more. But 2 more basketball breaks up.
Okie dokes. And we have a redemption auto future watch of TJ Warren. Huh? Well, it's probably, I don't know. TJ Warren, that's for the Suns. Dude, no, dude, we're not having any more stink bugs. Ooh, we got a red auto coming up. That's gonna be nice. PJ Hairston, 18 of 50. It's for the Hornets. So that's 3 autos. Well, that's because you had all those tweets.
I did tweet a lot of tweets.
Yep, those are all my tweets that are getting retweeted.
I tweeted a lot. Dude, aren't you pumped?
For what?
How exciting National is.
Well, I'm pumped. It's just a... I just love being in Atlantic City right now. We're going to the casino afterwards. All right, and that's that. All right. I don't know if the show's open to the public today.
Only to the Breaker Pavilion. It's new this year. The Breaker Pavilion was open.
The Breaker Pavilion was open. Okay. Okay, yeah, Breaker Pavilion was open today.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here. I want to see what's going on, National. I want to see what's going up in the Breaker Pavilion. I wonder if they have another, No, not that. If they have another food set up for all the breakers that no one told us about.
No, they do.
Oh, they said that?
That was one of the perks.
Wow.
To the breaker, yeah.
Adrian Payne auto.
Awesome.
I would have... Just think. We could have ate food there. I did get a Marshawn Lynch auto there, though. That was awesome.
I had a bunch of non-sports. My wife, we still haven't opened them.
You still haven't opened the New Kids on the Block box? Or whatever it was.
About 12 boxes of non-sport cards from last year's Nationals.
You still haven't opened them.
That's like,
What could have possibly happened?
yeah, I know. It's not like we had a child or anything.
You had plenty of time.
Dude, she is just amazing. Her, there's no way. Cards.
Oh, I know. You may as well just sit on them now.
I lose my mind.
You just sit on them now and just...
I told her I should just re-rack them. She wouldn't even remember except when they were for Christmas.
Yeah, probably.
She's like, I really wouldn't remember.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't. Then she probably would remember that you said that, and then she'd hit you.
Basically.
Make sure you guys visit.
We're not really. Are you telling people we're there?
No, we're not in Atlantic City. We're still in Buffalo. If we were in Atlantic City, I'd check the sub place out. Because the sub sounds really good right about right now. I think that's happening. No, it's okay. You won't be tempting fate with that. I'm not a big Arby's guy, and I'm not a big meatball sub guy. So I wouldn't really go for an Arby's meatball sub. I bet their meatballs just like their roast beef just crumpled up into balls, and then they just put it in a thing. And we have Redemption, row 1, Flair Showcase Auto, Shabazz Napier. That's for the Heat. Second Shabazz Auto. So that's 2 autos in this box so far. That's fair. Those curly cues are good, though. Come on. Overall, it's been a pretty solid case. Still three more boxes left. Never know what can be within. And we have a nice Zach LaVine auto right there. Out of 475. Waiting for him. Alright, so there you go, Minnesota. Got your boy. And last third. Oh, yeah. No, quarter of the break. Last fourth. I'm just going to open them all up. Alright. That's all that's left. Let's do it. Sign of the times, it's Mitch McGarry for the Thunder. Authentic moment auto. Ooh, another thick card. It's not an authentic moment. It is An Antonio McDyess auto out of 75. That's for the Detroit Pistons. Roll Tide. Wonder what it's like to be a basketball player at Alabama. Like you're nothing compared to the football team. Like the football team is nearly an NFL team. Like, take a back seat. Isn't Avery Johnson their coach? And there's a Big Buckets auto. 225 in green. I'm pretty sure Alabama can win the NCAA championship. And that would be just like a blip on the radar. I'd be like, oh, okay. Be cool. Where's that authentic moment auto? Gary Harris auto out of 175 for the Nuggets. Nuggets having a good break, picking up a couple hits. Everyone's still waiting to see where that Lindsey Vonn goes. She broke. By the way, she broke up with me because I bought her a snowboard. She thought it was a sick joke or something. I just wanted to go snowboarding. You know, we can learn together. Because she's a way better skier than me. Yeah, so it didn't go over too well. She did not like that. Alright. Still got a few autos left. Ooh, this is really cool. Love these. Marks a distinction auto. Byron Scott. 50 of 50 for the Lakers, of course. Lakers having a good break, too. Love these. Awesome hit. I think we pulled one of these a couple weeks ago. Nice hit. All right. A few more hits left. Michael Ray Richardson auto. Sign of the Times. Did he play in the NBA? Did we? Did he? I can't remember. It's been so long. We used to know this stuff like the back of our hands. Now they're all faded into memory. It was with like the Knicks, if I'm not mistaken. A Clipper? No. I have no idea. Oh, ho, ho. What did we just get? It's not autograph. That's Michael Jordan. It's a Michael Jordan jambalaya. Yes, yes they are in this. It's officially unfair right now. Yeah, these have terrible corners, just no corners at all. Very nice. Congrats, Chicago! You have officially destroyed the break. Those I've seen I've chased a few of those on eBay. They are worth a pretty penny. Love that. Yeah, just getting any jambalaya in this is awesome. And then the best one. Very cool. And I don't even think that's an auto. So that shouldn't count as an auto, but it's better than most of the autos you could get. All right. Great case. Forgot about those. Last few packs coming up. There's a Jordan Adams auto out of 475 for the Grizzlies. We might get another auto or two in here. There was one. Glenn Robinson III out of 475. It's for the Timberwolves. There's another auto. All right. And it's of Nikola Mirotic out of 225 for the Bulls. Just killing it today. I think that's our last one. I guess the DSDB live channel is now just the cooking channel. Talking about stuffed mushrooms and whatnot. Yeah. They're just talking about...
Are they sending us food, or are they just going to make us hungry by buying?
Well, I'm starving right now, so they're making me hungrier. And that is it. Awesome break. Yeah, so obviously we got some noteworthy hits, and we also got to find out where Lindsey Vohn's going. Jambalaya of the Great One. Super cool James Worthy auto right here. And of course in the first box, MJ auto. All right, well, let's find where that Lindsey Vonn auto will go. We'll also find out where those who the suitcase winner is, and the spots for the year finalist. All right, let's do that. All right, so 7 times. First winner will be for suitcase. Then a spots finalist at the next on the 8th roll, and then the Von auto will be last on the 9th roll. All right, so 1, 3, 4. And the Danny G. You start getting a suitcase, whatever's in it. Spots finalist, Bjorn H. And the Lindsey Vonn auto is going to Sean A. Love to see a picture of that when you get it in. All right, so there it is. Danny, are you in the room? We got to get you a suitcase. You got to tell us which color you want.
What time is it?
8:30. No. Quarter after 8.
Oh, good, that's when the next break is.
8:30?
8:15.
Oh.
Maybe an hour and 15 minutes next break. That's what I calculated it.
Danny, I don't don't see it in here, so we'll just do a random, just with the colors. There's silver, black, and gold. We'll just do it 7 times again. I don't know what's in them, so there's no advantage. 1. You're getting the gold, sir. Here it is. Let's see what you have won. All right, we've got an old Jeremy Roenick card. Is this a rookie? I think it's a rookie. No, it's not. It's from History of the Game. You got some Elite Basketball pack, AHL pack, and a couple numbered cards from Cyber Monday. So that's all yours, Danny. We shall be back at 8:15 with our next break.